Previously on Chosen Ones, after discussing their plans for the day, the group splits up. Merlin and Arthur going to get massages as our Sparks do their own activities. Shui and Theo choose yoga, the bard attempting to prepare Theo in his own way for Brandy's proposal. Avayath goes to get a haircut, and is reminded of the great expectations placed on him by his family, along with a gentle but firm push towards more traditional beliefs. He learns that his parents have taken the king's last name, and the offer could be extended to him as well, but he quickly turns it down. With lingering thoughts of what kind of hero he'll one day be known as, he goes to join Brandy for a relaxing mud bath.
Born from the same branch and leaves, wild and free, living here in harmony. Don't you see, this is where you want to be. When you leave, the world is never what it seems. If only we could travel back in time, whoa.
So we're switching over now. Avayath, you are going back to the cabin to go see Brandy.
How good has my project come out so far?
Roll performance, I guess, for arts and crafts? I don't know.
Sure. Bad.
7.
7. I haven't gotten very far on it.
It's like the SpongeBob, where it's the really detailed first letter.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it look very realistic and haven't gotten very far.
So you're working on that when you hear the knock at your door. I assume Avayath knocks.
No, he just bursts in. No, I'm just going, yeah, he knocks.
Yeah, hold on. He quickly puts his project away. And then goes to the door.
You ready to go mud bathing?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go do that.
All right, let's go. Should be interesting.
Yeah, probably be interesting, at the very least.
You sound a little uneasy. Is something wrong?
I'm fine. Why?
Nothing. Just want to make sure you're having a good time is all.
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Fight's gonna insight.
Okay.
He's like suspicious now, like, Brandy's acting really weird.
Am I hiding something? I guess I'll roll deception, because I am hiding something, I guess.
Avayath got a 16 for insight.
Got a 22, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm good.
Avayath doesn't read anything. He's just like, all right, let's go. And he starts marching.
Yep, let's go.
He's almost like hopping.
I follow Avayath to the mud bath.
Well, let's see how this is. He like starts poking it. Looks gross.
It is outdoors, but because it's so like hot and bubbly, it does not need to be indoors, just because it also is such a like dirty activity. They have like a room close by though for you to like shower, basically like wash off. They've got like buckets of water inside.
Oh damn, I didn't realize mud baths are actually like supposed to be hot. That's wild.
I didn't know that either.
They're like 100 or 100 degrees generally.
Yeah.
They're
Ooh.
hot as fuck. Yeah.
That's
I didn't
wow.
know that. Yeah. They were actually really hot. I didn't know that. I was like, is that right? I figured they were warm, but like I didn't realize they were like fucking that hot.
So Avayath is poking it, and I guess he would take a note of like, wow, that's hot.
Yeah. Warm.
Pushes him in.
Oh god.
Just sinks slowly, like quicksand.
Ah, that's how Avayath dies.
Drowns in
My
mud.
death flags.
This is so anticlimactic. Brandy will slowly dip himself into the mud and be like, oh yeah, that's a little bit hotter than I expected.
Is this really a great idea? It's literal dirt. It's just hot dirt.
Oh, come on. Don't be a big baby. Come on.
It's just
dirt.
strange. Avayath is going to be like, all right, let's try. And then he hesitantly, I guess, goes on in. And then he's like, feels a little weird, but actually, I feel like I'm getting used to it pretty fast. It's actually not bad.
Yeah, I mean, spending enough time in the dirt, getting down and dirty, it doesn't really bother you that much.
I guess not.
Though you're always in that big fancy armor of yours, so,
It's certainly more comfortable than that.
Yeah? Why do you wear the armor if it's not comfortable?
For safety, of course. Always be on my guard.
Yeah, but Shui, Theo now don't wear armor and we're generally fine. In fact, I think you get your ass beat a lot more than I do. That's not like an insult, by the way. It's just like you get hit a lot more than I do.
Well, things tend to target me, and I tend to go on the front lines pretty aggressively.
I mean, yeah, but I do that too, and
I mean, you can never be too careful in the field of combat, The armor could be the difference between life and death.
Suppose so.
Letting your guard down could, be detrimental, so I always try to play it safe when I can.
Got you. That's fair.
Unless someone's life is at risk, I'm not gonna stand by and watch, of course.
Right. Yeah, you're always a big hero type, suppose.
Exactly, that's what I strive to be.
That's fair. Brandy sinks into the mud more.
Avayath puts on his stylish, radiant energy-blocking sunglasses. What were you doing, by the way, while I was getting a haircut?
Oh, just relaxing.
Just laying in bed?
Yeah, just laying around, that's all.
I see. You could have done that at the bathhouse or whatnot, but...
I mean, yeah, I could have, but, you wanted to do something, so I figured just wait. I wouldn't, go without you or anything. I can always go do, bathhouse and all that later. I got time.
I guess so. It was easier to find you in your room.
Exactly.
So did you sleep, or did you just lay there?
I just laid there, just lay there, did nothing else.
You sure did. No, he doesn't say that.
Liar! Kills me. I can sense when a Bible of Claytor is being defiled. Tell me the truth, Brandy.
I see. Well, I guess it's worthwhile to take it easy.
Yeah, what about you? How was your haircut? How was your talk with your mama?
Talk with her went great. I told her all about all of my various adventures and everyone I met. Ton of fun to catch up with her again.
All of them?
Not all of them.
Cool. Yeah, that's fair.
As if I was you're like all of them, you notice a creeping darkness spreading over the world.
Ah, shit. You broke the town.
Avayath, no!
Yeah, Avayath would know, not the little trip that Arthur took us on, but...
Right, that's a nice way to put that, the little trip that Arthur took us on.
Well, yeah.
Starts crying.
I mean, that's fun.
And my mother told me some interesting things. Apparently, while I was gone, my parents were given an offer because of my deeds, I suppose.
Oh?
They were given the opportunity to take my king's last name, sort of join the family, I suppose.
Oh.
I don't intend to take the offer, but they did. Good for them, they got a lot of money out of it.
I mean, that's cool, I suppose. I guess, but that's a little unnerving.
A little bit. A bit unexpected, but nothing bad has come of it yet, right? So...
Yeah, it seems strange.
No need to worry about it now.
Yeah, I'm finding it real hard not to think about all the things we're gonna go back to. It's very hard to clear my mind here. You know what I mean?
I can understand that. I don't know. I guess the best way to deal with that is to just close your eyes and breathe and just try not thinking. I don't know how better to word that.
Well, when I close my eyes, I'm reminded of the place that I was in with Arthur for, I don't know how long. It was this endless void that I could never escape from, and apparently that's where I'm gonna go one day if the universe ends, I guess, so that's gonna suck. So I can't escape this existential nightmare that I live in, but I'm working on it, I guess.
Well, that's all anyone can ask of you.
I guess so. Got a fucking lot of shit we're going back to. This sucks. Why can't we just, like, you know, have this be our life, you know, just relax at a hot spring or some shit? That sounds nice.
Well, I'm sure we can come back here again sometime.
Yeah, assuming we save the universe and all that.
Well. Avayath just kind of taken aback by that. If things go wrong, I can assure you that I'll take care of it.
Yeah? How do you intend to do that?
Ever since I was young, I've been trained to be a strong
Save
hero
the
and to
universe?
carry the weight of the world on my back.
Yeah, but this is more than the world. This is a whole universe there, Avayath.
Well, then I just have to step it up.
Hey, Avayath, you really think you can do that?
It's not a matter of whether I think I can. It's a matter of what I have to do.
You know you got other folks to help you out, right? You don't gotta do it all by yourself.
I mean, if I just...
Nobody can do everything by themselves.
He almost seems like he was caught off guard by that answer. I mean, that's the duty of a chosen one, to carry the weight of the world on their shoulders.
It's the running theme of this campaign. Don't do it alone.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, chosen one gotta carry the weight of the world on their shoulders, but, I mean, I feel like that burden would be a lot easier to carry if you let yourself rely on others as well. I don't feel like you gotta do it by yourself.
I guess I didn't really think about that so much.
Yeah, and plus, like, as it stands right now, none of us know who's gonna be the next chosen one. Like, between you and me, neither of us may even be the chosen one day. Like, we don't even know.
Well, Brandy knows, but
Yeah.
he's just sowing the seeds in Avayath to be like, hey, just don't be disappointed if.
I mean, between us, like, we don't even know. I mean, yeah, there's a high chance for some of us, like, even, like, Theo's supposed to, like, has a really high chance, but, like, you know, universe works in weird ways. Chances don't mean a whole lot if the universe says no, so, like, in the meantime, you don't really gotta hold the whole world on your shoulders. You can rely on other folks to help you out, too.
Well, I made it my goal. I'm determined to become worthy of being the chosen one.
I'd say you're already worthy.
Oh, thank you, Brandy.
Yeah. I just don't think that means... That's gotta mean that you, gotta do everything by yourself. That's kind of, setting yourself up for failure. I feel like you're gonna burden yourself with a whole lot if you try and do everything alone. That's a real lonely life.
I guess so. I mean, I feel like someone has to carry the burden of, you know, the whole universe thing.
Yeah, but we've seen how that works out for someone who did do that, and they turned out to be a real douchebag.
In the distance, you just hear, "Hey!" No, it's good.
Arthur stops up and is like, hey guys, what are you talking about?
I thought you meant like time was gonna freeze and Abaddon was gonna show up and be like, hey.
Talking shit, I see.
You know, I've been hiding this whole time, but this is the last straw. This is
the last straw, Brandy. You son of a bitch.
Last time someone did that, seemed like they turned out to be a real asshole.
I think you're right. If I suppose if someone with that level of responsibility were to consult others, they'd be less likely to go down a bad path.
Yeah, it's important to get other people's opinions, because you can really let yourself get into your own, you know, hype. You could really get lost in this thought that you have to be the one to fix everything. Like, if you let yourself fall into that with only people who agree with you, it's a dangerous mindset to get into. Trust me, I know from experience.
He dips into the mud a little bit more.
Well, that was always my way of reassuring people that I would handle it. But if you're up for it, if you feel that you'll be ready, then I wouldn't mind getting through this together.
Yeah, sounds nice. I mean, I already saved your ass once, so...
He like smirks at him.
I'll be sure to return the favor. I'm not going to let that debt go unreturned.
You better. I'm waiting for it.
I'll say with that, you guys finish up your mud bath.
With that death flag set, we finish our mud bath.
Get cleaned up. You guys can go to dinner now for the day.
Wow.
And when you come, this time to the mess hall, you see that Arthur is at a table by himself.
Where's Merlin?
Oh, she guess she just went off to have fun by herself. She said she was okay.
Is that a good idea, Arthur?
He points, and you see she's literally like 2 tables over. Like, just not with him.
Okay. Cool.
She seems to be talking with like a group of the masseuses that she has like sat herself down with and is like chatting with.
And they're just like, what the fuck is with this bitch? Why is she talking to us? We're not her friends.
No, they seem to. I mean, she looks like the chosen one, you know?
Oh, that's fair.
She's
Yeah.
not in disguise, so
I
they're
forgot
just like
about that.
chatting with her.
They're like, wow, the chosen one wants to talk to us.
Essentially, yeah. They're like astounded, and she's just like, so what's it like to be a masseuse, and what does that mean?
I say, how'd you enjoy your massage?
They said it would take a few more sessions to get the knots out.
Yeah, that makes sense for you.
Yep. It hurt.
Yeah, because you probably are extremely tense from your everything.
But massages were supposed to be relaxing.
Yeah, but you gotta let them get the knots out first to get to the relaxing part.
Well, I don't want to go do that again.
Well, you gotta. I'm requiring you.
You should do it again. It'll be worth it.
Yeah. Get a deep tissue massage, it'll go faster.
Ugh.
It'll hurt, but it'll be worth it.
It already hurt.
I know, but it'll hurt more, and it'll be worth it. I'm just saying.
I'm ready for dinner.
Shui and Theo erupting into the room.
While Theo and Shui laughing with each other as they walk in and see the other 2 party members.
Waves them over.
How was your mud bath?
Muddy.
It was interesting, not half bad.
Yeah, it wasn't actually as bad as it's a lot hotter than I expected.
Oh, I've never done it before myself.
Yeah, they get it real heated in there. So, you know. But it was nice. Nice enough. Skin feels more clean, ironically, after the... You know, maybe it's just like a state of mind thing, like a gazebo effect. Like, maybe it's because I was so
Like,
dirty
what?
that...
What did you say?
Oh my god! Brandy!
What?
Where's your tail? I'm kidding.
Shut up, my tail. Fuck off.
Fell
It's
off
been 3
in the
days.
mud
Shut
bath.
up. My tail's not gone yet.
Fell off in the mud bath.
Brandy. Brandy, do you mean placebo?
Theo's got it.
What did I say?
Gazebo.
A gazebo is a building or a structure.
Oh, yeah, placebo. Whatever. Placebo effect. You know, I felt so dirty in the mud, and then I got cleaned off, and I felt a lot cleaner. Maybe it's like that. But I don't know. It feels like it worked. You should give it a try if you want to. It's pretty good.
We'll see. And Theo takes up Brandy's hand and pets it.
Hell yeah. Holds hand homosexually.
Miffy makes their way over to your table and is like, do you guys want any drinks again?
Sure.
I'll just have water this time.
There you go.
I'll take a bottle of wine.
Of course.
Yeah, I'll have some of the same hard cider.
Miffy nods with a grin and wanders back away.
I promise I'll not get so drunk that I don't remember this time, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I won't. I'll only have a little.
I'm sure you won't.
No,
Of
for
course.
real. I'll only
Let's
have...
roll Constitution.
I'm sure you will.
Let me roll for Arthur.
Oh my god. He's drinking the whole bottle by him fucking self.
I mean, he might not drink the whole thing by himself, but he also may not be paying attention, so...
11.
He's a little drunk, but not like blackout like he was before.
Yeah. His nat one.
Yeah, he was bad before.
He was just gone before.
You'd think it would not take this long for me to find Arthur since his name starts with A, but every time. 15, he's still good.
It's pretty good.
So Thea's a little tipsy, but he's not drunk. And Arthur's good-ish.
What are they serving today?
Let's do lamb chops.
A lamb.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know what that is supposed to taste or look like.
It's more meat.
It's just another kind of meat. It's just more meat.
Okay, well,
it's
It's like steak, but it's made of lamb.
Theo likes it then.
Yeah, your hair looks so good. You look so sharp now.
Thank you, yes. Looks much nicer now.
It looks like a mullet.
I cut the mullet. It's not a mullet now. It was a mullet
Are
before.
you sure? It kind of looks like a mullet.
No, it's my back hair is shorter now. Look.
Yeah, but the short is shorter too. The top is shorter.
Is it really that much shorter? Or was it supposed to be long enough?
I'm just
to...
kidding. I'm fucking with you, right?
Oh, you scared me. Don't do that.
You're fine. Yeah, it looks nice. How was yoga, you two?
Very relaxing, very nice. It's always nice to get to talk to Shui.
Yeah, we had a great talk.
He nods.
Looks at Shui.
Looks at Brandy.
Nods warmly at Shui.
I'm glad to hear that. What'd you two end up talking about?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't. That's why I asked.
Just, you know, love and stuff.
Theo's gonna tell Brandy in his brain, it might embarrass Shui a little, maybe.
He kind of nods. Anyway, Avayath and I just kind of relaxed a little bit.
Yeah, you have a good talk too.
Yeah, we just broed out, huh, Avayath?
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, we're just best bros now.
By the way, I did notice you got Claytor's name wrong on purpose again.
What?
Don't think I didn't notice.
In my Bible, it doesn't say that.
Oh my god.
What Bible?
Mine says Clayton.
Did you find a Bible with a typo?
I mean, I don't know if it's a typo. Are you sure it's an R?
I'm sure I have my own Bible right here. I bring it with me everywhere.
Let me see.
Oh no.
And he grabs out his own Bible, gives it to Brandy.
Do I have a certain smell? No, I don't. I took a different one instead. Just looks it over for a bit. Just like, I don't know. Kind of looks like an N to me, but maybe you're right. Here, he hands it back.
Theo's trying desperately not to, laugh. The longer time goes on and the more he sips at his drink, he's
trying to keep it
trying to keep it together,
hide
but
it.
it's difficult. He's just kind of quietly giggling behind his hand a little bit, trying not to.
I don't know. Kind of looks like an N to me. I mean, your Bible's kind of old, right? Maybe it just kind of got,
He renews it every year.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm going to get modify memory so I can modify Avayath's memory to think Claytor was always
Oh my
pronounced Clayton.
god, you chaotic asshole.
I can't even get modify memory, but I wish I could, just so he could fuck with him like that.
You multi-class just to fuck with Avayath this badly.
That would be so funny. That would be so funny. I'm gonna ask fucking Arthur for a favor and be like, hey Arthur, you got modified memory? You want to see something really funny?
He's like, I know you do. I know you do have modified memory.
I know you do, you fucking piece of shit, so do me a solid and
Arthur's like, weren't you against
change
this?
Avayath's memory.
Weren't you against this? Didn't you think
Yeah, but
this
this would
was
be funny.
ethical?
Yeah, no, but this would be really funny.
Changing the name of his god and his memory is ethical.
If Avayath thinks Claytor's name is Clayton, it'll be really funny, trust me.
Oh my god.
No, he would never.
Anyway, but yeah, Arthur kind of is on his third or fourth glass of wine at this point.
Hey, you doing good there, bud?
Yep. We've got 2 more days, right?
I think so. About, give or take.
Cool.
You should really just try and relax,
Let's think of something that Arthur would enjoy. Arthur, what do you enjoy doing?
working.
He looks like he was about to say that and then stopped.
Uh-huh, yep.
I like my lab. But I like video games, but we can't do that here.
Fuck is a video game.
Don't worry about
It's what I explained before.
Oh, right. The weird screen thing.
Minecraft is great. But no,
The fuck is Minecraft?
don't worry about it.
Well, you can't say these things and then fuck. Okay.
And he's thinking to himself, and he's just gosh, this place just is not for me.
Yeah?
It's just not my thing, I guess.
Just don't know how to relax?
I wouldn't say that. It's just this doesn't feel very relaxing.
What about it?
All of it. He squints he doesn't know what to say.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what a video game is, but we could try making a game out of something. Games are fun.
Oh.
Like cave exploration. We could do...
He's really pushing the game.
How is that a game?
Or I have an idea. We could do Grand Theft Auto. Stop.
In real life.
All right, I'm robbing you, Shui.
Grand Theft Wagon.
A Grand Theft Wagon.
No, but Avayath is like, we could like do bingo in there, see what we find and check things off.
Bingo in the cave.
Bingo?
Yeah. Like if we find a bear in there, we could have a bear on the bingo list.
I don't think you know how to play bingo.
That's not bingo.
I think you're thinking of like a scavenger hunt, maybe?
Or like I Spy.
Yeah, like
I guess more like I Spy, yeah.
I think I understood what you meant by bingo if everyone had different sheets and all that, but that would take a lot of prep work, wouldn't it?
I guess I would, yeah. There'd be a lot of bingo sheets.
This place doesn't have a library or anything like that, so...
Well, libraries aren't games. That's research. We're here to relax.
Libraries are fun.
Yes, reading can be relaxing.
Yeah. I like the books with pictures.
I guess I do like to read the Bible and nothing else.
Could play a game of beer pong. Something like that.
Or hide and seek.
Or hide and seek, I guess.
You want to do hide and seek at the spa? Or in the caves?
Not the caves. Let's not do hide and seek in
That
caves.
seems a
That's
little bit
terrible
risky,
idea.
even for me.
Yeah, it's a horrible idea.
Or tag.
No.
Tag in the
Nope.
caves? Caves are like slippery and shit, right?
I'm gonna say a hard no to the tagging.
How about truth or dare before we go to sleep?
Oh my gosh, I haven't played that in years.
Truth or dare?
Could be fun.
I guess so.
I guess we could combine that with the beer pong idea. If you say no, then you have to take a shot, and now Arthur looks interested.
Now Arthur's interested. He's like, ooh, wait.
I can drink more,
If I refuse
drink
to
more.
play, I can drink.
and then it'll sate them.
Yeah.
They'll shut up. They'll leave me
Yeah,
alone.
aha, look at the funny man drink.
Arthur's like, I dare myself to take a shot. No.
Ha ha ha.
Sure, that sounds like fun.
Okay, we can do that, I guess, here? If that's fine, or we can go back to the cabins or something.
Cabin's probably the best bet, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah, a cabin sounds good.
I'll get a couple bottles to go. Arthur orders a couple more bottles to take with him.
Want to play with wine?
Okay, fine. He also gets a bottle of vodka, but
Alright.
he clearly has a preference.
Hey, Miss Merlin, you want to play?
She's a few tables away, and you can see that she does not even look up to talk to you. There's only one person left at the table that she's talking with, but she seems to be having a good time chatting with them.
She's like, I'm fucking busy. Don't talk to me.
Oh, I guess she's busy.
You got spells to keep an eye on her, right, Arthur?
Sure. I mean, I could scry on her every now and again.
Okay, I'm just saying it might be not be a bad idea just to be sure.
Okay, sure.
I don't want her wandering off or some shit.
He nods. I feel like I could find her.
Alright.
You all head back to the cabins to play Truth or Dare. This will
Hell
go
yeah.
great.
Truth or dare pong. Poor Shui's got to sit out because he can't drink.
I knew you bitches were gonna do this. I was hoping you'd overlook it.
Shui gets to drink water. He gets to play, but he can't drink any of the drinks. So Arthur has to drink for him or some shit. Brandy will help Avayath set up tables to do it and all that shit. What do you say for teams? What are we thinking?
Well, we have an odd number.
I know we do.
Brandy! I want to team with Brandy.
Oh. Yeah?
Yes.
I guess I'll team with Avayath then.
I guess I'll be by myself.
No, you're gonna be on someone's team. You just,
You're welcome on our team, Arthur.
You can be on Stormy's team. No, stop.
And him his fucking sword.
You can be on Hestia's team. Hestia burst through the roof.
It's not an even, we have Stormy, and it's oh.
Oh,
The sword, huh?
Miffy knocks for room service to join.
Oh yeah, Miffy gonna fucking join in.
kidding,
We're like,
I'm
hey,
kidding.
you wanna come and
I'm kidding.
come play beer pong with us?
One of Avayath's fucking parents join in.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to have an odd number. It's fine. Shui's really dexterous, so Arthur, I wouldn't mind if you join.
Why is Dex something that we need for this?
Cause throwing the ball into the cup.
I thought we were doing Truth or Dare.
Yeah, truth or... Wait, what? I thought we were doing the... What?
The idea was truth or dare, and if you refuse to do the truth or the dare, then you have to drink.
Oh.
Then you have to take a shot. That's the part.
Gotcha,
that was
gotcha,
the
gotcha,
important
gotcha,
part
gotcha,
of the game.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, I know, because you want to get fucking drunk. Chill the fuck out. You can do that on with... Oh, okay, never mind. Then teams... I got confused. Never mind.
Well, no need for teams, fortunately, then.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
confused,
there's
a
no
little
need.
confused about the teams for Truth or Dare to begin with.
Because I thought we were doing the
Beer
pong
pong,
thing,
yeah.
and then it was gonna be like a truth or dare thing if we got it in a whatever. Never mind.
Yeah.
I see where we are now.
So I guess Avayath is like, all right, I'm willing to go first.
Oh, yeah?
Whoever wants to can ask me truth or dare.
Truth or dare?
I'll go dare.
You boring son of a bitch. Alright. I dare you to...
I'm willing to go truth if you'd prefer.
No. Give me a sec. What's a good dare? What's a good dare for Avayath, of all people? I dare you for the rest of this trip to only refer to Claytor as Clayton.
For the rest of the trip?
Yeah. That means anytime you talk to your parents, anytime you talk to anybody about Claytor,
Oh, no.
you have
You
to
can see-
refer to him as Clayton.
You can see Arthur has already put a shot glass in front of Avayath and started to like pour. Like,
I kind of want to roll to see if Avayath has the willpower.
Not even close.
a 4.
Yeah, he got a 4. So his willpower is not strong enough. He's like, I can't do it. I'll take the drink.
Oh, you pussy.
I
Alright,
can't. Not in front of my parents. They'll never forgive
Whatever. You big baby.
me. He takes a drink. A drink
Roll
of shame.
Roll a con save.
Drink of shame.
19.
You're fine.
Oh yeah, we're all around Avayath, so we have a really good con modifier.
Yeah.
So that means you get to pick next, I guess, Avayath.
Yep. I guess I'll go Theo next. Theo, truth or dare?
Oh, oh gosh. Truth?
Truth.
Brandy like slowly like looks at Avayath, like just eyeing him like, "No, I'm watching you with this fucking question, you son of a bitch."
What is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done?
Oh. The most embarrassing thing that I've ever done?
You can always drink.
I'd say that you guys, as you've been going, Arthur's just been lining up shots for like whoever.
Whoever's gone last, just like here.
Gosh.
Just, set these up for you.
It's just that I would have to really think.
Yeah.
I've done so many embarrassing things.
I get embarrassed very easily, you know. And I did go to college, and, you know,
The most embarrassing thing I did was go to college.
Most embarrassing that I did was pay for higher education.
No, the thing is, I just did stupid things. I think I would rather keep my embarrassment to myself.
He's gonna take
All
a
right,
drink.
then you gotta take a drink.
Yes, I will take a drink because aside from just embarrassment, I don't want to get into anything. I just don't want to.
16.
And you've already had something to drink.
Yeah, I have.
So you're still about what you were before. So you're not drunk, but you have a little bit of a tipsy vibe going on.
Yeah. Okay.
Who are you picking?
Oh, it's so difficult. It's hard to think of a question, let alone who to ask it. Or a dare, at least. Let's see. Who should I pick? I don't know. If I ask something of Arthur, it's either gonna, like, make him sad or drink. And...
And they both have the same result. No, I'm just kidding.
Exactly. Exactly. And if I ask something of Shui, he will ask for a dare, I'm sure. But I don't know what I would ask Brandy, and that's the thing, is I want to ask something really good. I'll ask Shui. Okay. Shui, truth or dare?
Dare.
I figured as much. Oh goodness, now I really don't have... Because you would just do just about anything, I feel like.
Sit still for 5 minutes.
Draw your sword for once now.
I dare you to draw your sword. Then Shui drinks. It's like, give me the fucking bottle.
Oh my gosh.
Arthur has not set up a shop for Shui.
What's a good dare?
I can only think of like college ones that would be like bad. Like, oh, I dare you to
know,
go
exactly.
ski down the fucking mountain in your underwear. Like,
Oh my god. Sniff Avayath's armpit or something.
No.
Awful.
Oh my god.
That is awful.
dare you to not talk about your parents for a week.
Ripley, you don't have to laugh with so much fucking force.
It's funny. Because you talk about them so much.
I'm so sorry. I'm trying.
I can do a truth. Do you have a truth?
I did have a truth, yeah.
I want to do a truth. Okay. So,
Okay,
Cassie, cut
thank
that out.
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'll keep it because we had funny dialogue, but we'll...
That's fair. Yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry. It's just
In canon, it has been revoked, but yeah.
Truth.
okay. Shui, if you could have done something, okay, basically D&D class. I don't know how I would describe it. If you could have gone a different path than, what you have now with your sword, what would you have gone down?
A different path.
Theo assumes he's a fighter and is like, if you weren't a fighter,
Would you be a bard? You love music. It's like,
Yeah, I guess if I could ask, you mean like if he chose a different way of fighting?
I suppose, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I've seen the stuff Brandy does, and I think I'd want to try being a warlock or something. I think that'd be cool.
Oh, really? Wow.
I got a fellow I can introduce you to if you want. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I always wondered what it'd be like to be like a warlock of Winona or Claytor.
You want to be a warlock of Claytor?
I don't think Claytor has warlocks as far as I know. That would require you to make contact with him.
I can send a message to him. Tell him you're interested.
To Claytor?
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Really? No one's been able to contact him for years. You can just do that?
Oh,
I don't know, I can try. Oh.
Master Arthur,
Yes.
truth or dare?
Oh, no.
Arthur's like, I'm just gonna drink either way, so fucking, here we go.
Dare, sure.
Dang it, I wanted him to say truth so I could be like, do you know what happened to Claytor?
He drinks, just not to tell him
He's just like, oh, this is a fun game we're playing, so do you want the universe to fall apart or do you want me to take a drink? No.
It's literally what this is with Arthur. He's like, I can't tell them anything, so this is just my excuse to drink a whole fuck ton.
Dare, let's do dare.
Dang it, I was hoping you'd say truth. But,
I know.
I dare you to tell the truth about the question I want to ask.
I don't think that's how that works, Shui.
What?
What?
I
Why
think
not?
that's how it works. Why not? Why is
What
that
is
not how it
your
works?
question, Shui?
Well, I just wanted to know if you knew what happened to Claytor.
Yes. And he stops.
Oh?
But he takes a drink anyway.
That's not how this game works, Arthur.
I
Wait.
I would sure like to
What
know.
happened to Claytor?
He looks up and he's just like, I can't tell you that.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Interesting. Claytor's a lot more important than I thought.
Brandy.
I'll roll con.
No, I mean like to the grander unit. Like, of course
I
he's
know,
important, he's a god,
it's
but like to
just-
the grander scheme of things, I didn't realize.
Still a god.
Arthur got a 6, so he's starting to feel very
Oh my
tipsy.
god! I mean, yeah, he drank a whole fucking bottle of wine, so,
Yeah.
like, fucking, yeah.
I mean, that would require a nat 1 if he's using Avayath's Aura of Protection, unless he's stepped more than 10 feet away.
Well, what was it? It was a +5 again?
It's a +5.
So he's
yeah.
got
Yeah.
an 11 then.
Oh, that's still pretty
Dang.
bad, yeah.
But he's just tipsy. He's not drunk. But he's just like, yeah, I can't tell you anyway, so whatever.
This is an interesting persona you've taken on.
He like looks over to you. He's like, what? I can't tell you.
Maybe take a sip of water next, Arthur.
Why? Anyway, you, Brandy. Like, what?
Yeah, okay. Uh-huh.
Interested.
Okay.
I feel like if I say dare, Arthur's gonna be like, I dare you to be nice to me for the rest of my life. Or some shit like that.
I'll do truth. Oh no.
Do you like me?
No, literally, that's the first thing.
I knew it, you bitch!
But I think he would think about that, but then be like, no, 2 on the nose. Like,
Do you not like me?
he would just be like, he's gonna go a different way with this. He's just like, points to you and it's just like, what is your favorite moment that we've spent together?
That we've spent together?
Yes, nods.
My favorite moment. There's so many to pick from.
What a heartwarming question.
Do you want my personal favorite moment or like a nice favorite moment that we've shared
Your
together?
personal favorite. He specifically is going not negative, so.
Yeah. My favorite moment, I think, is when you and I met the Magic Man together. I think that was my favorite moment that we shared together, personally.
Oh, he was really mean to me.
I know, but he gave you some valid criticism. Kind of brought you down to earth, I feel, a little bit.
Yeah, he gave me this.
Think that
And
was
you see him
important.
like kind of hit his neck, gave me this.
Yeah, look, we're twins now.
Oh boy.
Oh, you talked to the top hat man?
Yep.
He did, yep. After searching him for so long.
When'd you go to the keep?
We didn't go to the keep. We got sucked into the floor.
Yeah, he found us. Yep,
Into the floor.
In the
What?
floor?
Yep.
yep, he found us. But hey, we're twins now, Arthur. He like pulls down his collar to show that he has the same band around his neck. Look at that.
Yours has divides in it.
I know it does. Wait, no it doesn't. What the fuck are you talking about? He's like, what? Wait. No, it doesn't have divides. What?
I thought it did.
He gets up to go look in the mirror. No.
Oh, okay. I thought it had.
It has little dots above it.
Oh,
Above
that's
and
what
below.
I'm thinking
Doesn't
of.
have divides.
He doesn't see the one below it. He just sees the dots.
Fucking scared me for a minute, God.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you sure sounded.
If something changed that drastically, I would have told you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Kind of like looks at his own tattoos for a little bit.
Let's see. You know what? I want to do Avayath. Avayath, truth or dare.
I'll go truth this time.
What's the worst thing you've ever done?
The worst thing I've ever done.
Oh, that would be. Oh, no.
Shut up.
Never mind. Go ahead.
The worst thing I've ever done.
If it's a sad question, I can ask something else, but you know.
No, it's just a little embarrassing. There's actually, the first thing that comes to mind is something that happened today, actually.
Oh?
I was talking to my mother, and I tried to convince her that necromancy is maybe sometimes okay. It's a little embarrassing.
That's the worst thing you've ever done?
I mean, to me, defiling the law of the word of Claytor is a big deal.
I guess.
What about
But,
that
like-
time you heard a kid? Arthur just
Arthur.
slides that in.
Hey, bud, we're trying to have a fun time
Oh,
here.
right. I'm sorry.
Well, that was an accident. I wasn't intending to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
Arthur,
Yep. No, I
chill
believe-
out, bud.
Okay.
Take a sip of the water, buddy.
He takes a sip of water.
Yeah, you coming around to necromancy now?
I mean, I don't know if I'd go that far. I've just been thinking about it as all.
Character development, Arthur says.
Shut the fuck up.
He just straight up says that.
I mean, hey, if you do necromancy, all you gotta do is pray and forgiveness, right?
Well, I mean, I guess so. That's not a good way to go about things if you're just using a nilly-willy and just...
Nilly Willy?
Are you drunk, am I?
No, I just feel weird about necromancy is all.
Why would they give clerics necromancy spells if you aren't supposed to use them?
Exactly. Why do paladins and clerics get necromancy if you're not supposed to use them?
Well, there's lots of things people are given that they shouldn't use.
Good point, Brandy. Sorry,
Shut up.
No.
How do you make me want to fucking punch you? You know what? This is my favorite moment we've had, Arthur. My answer. But yeah, if it's in your spell book, why is it in your spell book then?
I mean, there's lots of things people are given the ability to do that are bad.
That's kind of a fucked up move for Claytor to be like, hey, here's the spell, but you can't use it. You're not allowed.
It's a test of character. It's to see if...
Is it?
Maybe. I don't know.
That seems like a weird test of character.
It does, but the gods...
You respect other gods, though, right?
Yes, of course.
Well, other gods think it's cool. Cool with it?
I respect Claytor the most.
Okay, but if, like, another god told you to do it, would you?
No, because I would choose Claytor's word over theirs.
Okay.
Interesting.
Claytor, the god who's not even here right now.
Yeah.
Arthur's like, I should be quiet. I should be quiet about this. This is your thing.
Arthur.
What?
Nothing. Take another sip of that water, bud.
Okay.
I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that Claytor is against necromancy, but...
Well, then why does he know necromancy? Why does he know how to do necromancy then if he's against it?
Just because someone knows something doesn't mean they think it's okay.
But they know how to do it. It means he's taking the time to learn it.
Maybe it all depends on how you use it.
That's my thought. I mean, necromancy itself, I think necromancy is bad if you're trying to, like, bring back a army of the undead, but if you're trying to, like, save a friend who's been killed before his time, like, if someone murders you, like, I think that's a pretty justifiable, like, reason to use, like, a reviving spell to bring it back. Like, that seems kind of fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, like, I mean, you know, unless they're, like, fucking super evil or some shit, but...
Sorry, Arthur co-signing in the background. Mhm.
Yeah, fucking Arthur, shut the fuck up. God, I'm so sick of him. I don't know, I'm not gonna try and convince you on religious shit. I'm just glad you're thinking about it. I think there's a little bit more nuance than what you think about Claytor.
That's right. I would never try to influence you one way or the other.
Fucking Arthur, please.
I would
Drink your
never.
water. Drink a little bit more water,
I would
Arthur.
never. I shouldn't do that anyway.
Arthur, eat some bread. Here. Give him a slice of bread to eat.
I'm supposed to not do this influencing thing anymore with the timelines and shit. He takes a bite of bread.
God. Anyways, your turn.
My turn, right. I'll go with Shui. Truth or dare?
Give me a dare.
A dare.
I dare you to dive headfirst in the mud bath.
Oh no!
That's the same as mud snorkeling.
Yeah.
I dare you to try to flip from one of these beds to the other.
Oh, okay, I'll do it.
Acrobatics for that. He gonna fucking nail it.
Yeah, probably.
You should have done it with like weights tied to him or something.
I rolled a 7.
Plus
14.
Yep.
Oh.
You nail it.
Nailed it.
You fucking nail it. There was no doubt in my mind you would. Even with a nat 1, you need a 15.
Avayath applauds him. Bravo! Nice job!
Nice flip.
I don't think there's a single timeline where he would have failed that. I don't know.
Arthur, you can stop talking about timelines. bud.
Okay.
Take another sip.
Sippy.
I like this drunk Arthur. I like how he narrates his actions.
God.
I should have thought that through more. Maybe that was a bit too easy.
No wonder it's taking Arthur so long if this is him in his lab every night. I'm gonna solve the timeline. I'll fix all the timelines.
Fucking do it. I got this. That's the thing, is like he never eats, so he has no food in his system, so he just gets fucking stupid hammered when he drinks.
That would be Shui's turn then.
Theo, truth or dare?
Since last time went so well, how about a dare? And please not anything too dangerous.
Well, it's not dangerous. I just, I want you to do your best impression of Yaya. For 1 minute.
For 1
he says.
minute?
Starting now.
Let's see it.
Theo like straightens his posture and kind of like makes his shoulders square, you know what I'm saying? And he's like,
Mm-hmm.
"You're all doing great. This is really fun."
Arthur puts up like the okay sign, is like, you got it. You got it.
Oh, I mean, so really, like a minute. A whole minute. I can do it, I'm Avayath. I can do anything.
That's right, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that long, really.
Shut up, Arthur.
It's not that long, you're correct. Oh,
You're doing a great job, Theo.
Yeah, talk about Claytor.
I'm glad. I'm glad I don't offend. It would hurt me if this was offensive. Has it been a minute yet?
You gotta ask one thing.
I know, but I don't want to ask it in this voice.
I'd want you to ask in this voice.
I really don't.
It's
I
been about a
really
minute.
don't want to ask it in this voice.
Okay, I'll say if it's been a
It's
minute.
been a minute now. Yeah.
Thank you. Ah,
The Shui claps. That was great, Theo.
thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed it, and I'm glad that you weren't offended, because I would have died.
I wouldn't have been offended. You did a good job, and you even got the posture and everything.
Well, it just comes with it. Brandy, truth or dare?
Sure. How about do another truth? Fuck it.
If you could redo something that was basically just happened at the compound, like a fun thing.
Mhm.
If you could redo something, change it or keep it the same or just experience it again, what would you do?
Arthur seems oddly uncomfortable with this question.
He's not asking it to Arthur.
I know, it's just
Asking
the
Arthur.
question in general is like, if you could redo things, and he's like, oh, I have, like in his mind, like.
If I could redo any moment at the compound, what would I redo?
I was going to ask you what was the most dangerous thing that you did so that I would know, and, but
You would have gotten a drink of the alcohol from that. But,
I mean, the most dangerous thing you did after we split up at the compound and on the mission and everything.
of course. If I could redo anything at the compound, probably. Dang, that's hard, actually.
Theo did mention reliving a moment, and I was like, oh, Brandy could go
Oh
the
yeah,
gay
I mean,
answer.
I know the moment he'd relive, but like
Yeah.
redoing. I mean, I don't know that there's anything I'd really want to redo, but if I wanted to relive something, it's kind of embarrassing, I guess. But you know what? I know what I would redo. I'd confess to you a little bit sooner, and maybe without Shui and Avayath as a peanut gallery in the background.
Aww.
I appreciate y'all's
Sooner.
presence. It was cute, but well, you know.
I think it was timed
We
perfectly.
just wanted to cheer you on, is all.
And I appreciate that you wanted to cheer us on, but you know, kind of a kind of a shock when suddenly you hear firecrackers going off outside your room after a moment that you've been, trying to hype yourself up for months.
Oh, that's adorable, Brandy. I love it.
I'm glad you think so. All right. And then, hey, Arthur.
Oh, me.
Yeah, it's our turn.
Oh boy, our turn again. Well, dare didn't work last time, so let's just do truth.
What is the biggest secret that nobody knows about you?
His age.
No, I think he's talked about his age before.
He has, yeah. That's why I specify that nobody knows, because I'm like, we all know the Abaddon shit and everything, so I'm like,
He just looks down at that and looks very grave and takes a drink instead.
oh, I mean, like a sad thing, I meant like a, funny haha secret.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I was in band camp.
when I was 7 or whatever.
He already took a drink. His mood is already low.
Be sure to drink that water as well, Arthur.
Mm-hmm. He's doing better. He got 16. The DC is lower, but he's not like worse than he was before.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Oh, well. Fuck me.
That was really fun as a whole.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys had a fun time. See, Arthur? It's fun to play games together.
Interesting note to end on. But yeah.
Alright, I could ask you a different fun question if you'd like, Arthur.
What's your fun question?
You got a hidden talent? Can you juggle?
He's a yodeler.
When I was younger, I studied to be a teacher.
Really?
You would have been great. I'd like to be a teacher somewhat.
Smiles a little bit at that.
What'd you want to teach?
Yeah, what do you want to teach?
Was gonna be a professor.
Professor where? Like at what?
In a pretty prestigious school. I almost said back where I'm from, but I suppose in the future.
Back to the Future.
I was gonna teach alchemy.
Interesting.
Is that a thing now? Like, now?
Kinda.
This is Cassie setting up the second campaign.
A little bit, kinda. Not as
so
developed.
like still in beginning stages?
Yeah.
Alchemy? Isn't that? I don't even know.
It gets more popular.
Oh, right. Because you're from the future.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, but you could do a lot of good with that. Potion making and whatnot's pretty useful.
Things come up.
Well, we can, try and fix that.
That sounds exciting. If you don't mind teaching me, I'd love to learn alchemy sometime.
Does sound fun to learn. I mean, all I've done is make like little, not very strong little healing salves. It would be interesting to do other things.
Yeah.
Well, my research was specifically around, I guess, more natural means to awaken sparks and stuff like that. It's always about the trauma. That's not fun. Well, I think I'm gonna go turn in, make sure Merlin's good.
It's fair. It's getting late.
I'll say we're in Brandy and Theo's cabin.
Yeah, all you get the fuck out.
Yep.
All
Get
right.
the fuck out of my house.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Just kidding. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye. It was fun.
Night, Brandy. Night, Theo.
Good
Yeah.
night.
All right, burners.
Good night, Master Arthur.
Night. He gets up to start to leave.
After they all leave, Brandy's like, "Oh, I fucked up. That was a stupid question. I shouldn't ask that. I should have known it would have made him
No,
sad. I'm a
I
fucking idiot, Theo. I'm so dumb. God
no,
damn it.
Brandy, it's okay.
I'm trying so fucking... No, that was stupid
I
of me.
know, but like it's when we're in a setting like that, like I had to give you so many parameters of, like it's a fun thing, it's not sad, so it's understandable. It's a mistake that pretty much any of us would have done.
Yeah, but it was me and fucking Arthur and I have such a bad fucking relationship already, and God, that was stupid.
It's
Dumb.
okay.
God damn it.
Of all the things, it's okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Now let's relax.
Yeah.
Shui and Avayath, as you are kind of starting to go back, you can see Merlin seems to be waiting in front of Arthur's cabin for him.
I forgot my key inside.
But she's actually with someone still. She's still with the masseuse that she was talking to from earlier, and she has her arms folded, is like leaning against the wall, and she's like, I was gonna go stay in a different cabin tonight, so that's okay.
I knew it, you bitch! I knew it!
This is how she finds her wife.
And Arthur looks over at the other person, and without even her introducing herself, he's like, "Oh, you must be Valoran," and then he just walks into his cabin. And you see Merlin's like eyes kind of go like, what? Like widen that he like knew her name already. And you see the two of them kind of like exchange a look and shrug, and they start to wander off.
Damn.
I have a reference for her.
Good night, Miss Merlin.
Ooh, sure.
Please send.
Ooh,
What
damn,
the fuck?
Merlin.
Can I go to that cabin too?
Yeah, can I get in that fucking cabin? What the fuck?
She looks to be a sun elf. She's got like these tiny golden spectacles on the bridge of her nose, long white hair kind of tied up in like an interesting hairdo, yellow and black kind of themed clothing.
Damn.
Hold on. Oh my goodness.
Getting with the chosen one.
Honestly, she's like, yes, the chosen one. And you see them kind of like wander off. You two can roll a perception check though as you're going into your cabin.
13 for me.
I rolled a 14 plus 6. That's 20 for me.
20 for you, okay.
But damn.
So I would say Shui probably doesn't notice this, but as you are kind of like starting to head into your cabin, it takes you a couple minutes to walk to yours. You see, as you are going into your cabin, Arthur has opened his door again and exits with a bottle of wine and leaves his cabin.
The fuck?
Arthur, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. You should probably sober up.
Oh, are you shouting? He like was leaving.
Yeah, he comes back out just to shout at Arthur.
He stops and sees you and he's like, oh, you're right. And he goes back into his cabin.
Yeah, just get a good rest. Drink water. He slowly like squints as he closes the door.
I'm watching. So is Claytor.
And then he after he closes the door, he like opens it back up real quick to see if Arthur tried to escape.
Oh, he was exiting again.
Arthur!
What a bitch.
He's like, all right, sorry. I was going to the bathroom. I'm going back to the cabin.
Don't we have bathrooms in our rooms?
No, we don't. We don't have indoor plumbing.
Right. Well,
Alright, that's according to the bathroom.
Avayath does like the pointing at his eyes and then pointing at Arthur thing repeatedly. He's like, I've got my eyes on you.
Okay,
He
bye.
slowly closes
Bye-bye.
the door again.
Why do you need a wine bottle for the bathroom?
Avayath somehow bought the excuse. He didn't think about the wine bottle. But then he opens the door back up again.
He's leaving again.
Neither one of them will learn. Arthur, you just gotta wait a couple seconds.
Avayath like whispers to Shui, should we follow him?
Well, he's going to the bathroom, right? I don't want to see him go to the bathroom.
Well, we can wait outside of the bathroom.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna keep an eye on him. I'm worried. I don't know what he's up to.
Well, okay, sure. But you have to be quiet.
I don't have my armor.
He's not wearing his armor this time, so
Yeah.
he has a chance.
So I can be silent as a mouse.
Okay, sure.
He makes the jingling noises with his mouth.
Okay, it's just Avayath following him.
No,
Yeah,
I think it's
she
both.
will.
Oh, they're
as
both
well.
following him.
Oh, I got in that 20.
Ooh.
Oh.
I was gonna say, yeah, let Shui roll with advantage so that you can.
I don't know. Could we justify him knowing that Shui's better and let Shui stay in front?
I guess. Arthur's got disadvantage right now, but yeah.
Yeah, he's drunk as fuck.
Well, I got a nat 20 first time, 9 second time. It's nat 20 plus 14.
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
shit.
A 34? Are you fucking kidding me?
Arthur's highest, but he had disadvantage. His lowest was a 21.
Yeah, with a 34, it doesn't even fucking matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Shui's a ninja.
And
Jesus.
we will take a break with that.
That was fun. I actually really liked that truth or dare moment. I think it was wholesome. Thank you so much to our high tier patrons: Bidreddog, Wamulet, Bubby, Dion Miranda, Zab, Levi Rose, Arkeus the Druid, The Hat Man, Charles, Keilan, Z, Zachary Cook, and Mr. Bakudan, as well as our Kickstarter backers for this season. If you haven't already, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button and leave us a comment, okay? We'll see you soon, fellow Sparks.
Morning soon, the light dims fast here. Should we go outside again one more day, my dear? Why don't we just stay as the familiar fades away? Things are the same day by day. What are you waiting for, darling? are you running from, stranger? Where are you hiding now? Don't you waste this chance. Do we have time for this, dear friend? How could we ever run out now? All that we have is this moment. Let's make time. Time for the end of this story. Time for the start of our new life. Time for us all to come back for fate's last encore. Will we find out what this all means? It means a lot that you're here now. Let's make the most of this, shall we? We have time.